Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 22nd through the 28th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Taurus. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Queen of Cups, love, mutual love is presenting itself here. In the recent past, you get the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. I do see a soul connection here. I see you heading towards it. I see it being done. You know, at some point you may have chosen this situation. Whatever happened there happened, and it ended up in separation, divorce, whatever the case. In the current situation, you get the Lovers, the Star, the Nine of Wands. There's a connection that you want, a very powerful one at that. I feel like it's a different one from the one that shows up here in your past. It's something that you truly, really, really want. However, you're the one that's standing, blocking it, basically, from happening, from, you know, it could be something that you're really desiring and you're kind of going against your own wishes, basically, you know, your own feelings about it. Of course, roles can be reversed. This can apply to somebody attached to you here, not necessarily you. In the immediate future, you get the Five of Swords, the Tower, the Magician. You're manifesting something. You're manifesting something that doesn't look that pretty, to be honest with you. And it's your own doing, and when we do that, we don't like to hear that, right? Us as humans, we're like, whenever we're creating something beautiful, we want to hear all about it, like, yes, I did it, yeah, that was me. But when we do something not so beautiful, especially when it's, because we're creating everything around us, so it's when we do it and it harms us, we're like, no, I didn't do that, no, that didn't happen in that way, somebody else did it, somebody else sent it to me. Yeah. Isn't that a little bit selfish? You know, when it's pretty, yeah, I did it. I took all the credit. When it's not that pretty, nah, not me. But there's something here. There's self-sabotage involved. There's self-deception. There's a lot of things at stake here that create this kind of situation. And you're the one that's creating it. Sorry to say, but it is what it is. We all do it. Don't worry about it. But let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Queen of Cups. The Eight of Swords, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles. Overthinking this. I feel like you want a brand new beginning here. You know, when you go deep down within and there's no thought involved, it's like it's clear as daylight, but then thoughts come in and you feel self-entrapped. You feel like, oh my God, what do I do about it? How do I, you know, this situation here, this, and it's self-imposed. This energy is self-imposed. You could get yourself out of it if you would just notice that you're doing that. You know, when you're overthinking things, there's a lot of love that you're feeling for a situation and you're not letting that love come through because you're throwing your mind into the game. And when the mind comes into the game, there can be feelings all over the place. You're not really going to let that emotion lead you where you need to go. You're going to let the thoughts, and the thoughts, especially in this situation, are ran by fear. Let me see here. Let's see the Six of Cups in the recent past. The Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Chariot. I feel like you went into this situation. There's a connection here you had with somebody. Had because it's shown up like being had. I don't know if it's still present. You decided to take this, or to give this another chance, or to give this many chances, from a place of confusion, from a place of not having a clear mind about it. Because I see the situation happening really, really fast, like, okay, yeah, I'll choose this, whatever, you know, kind of thing. From a Two of Swords energy, which that's an energy that I personally wouldn't take any kind of decision from there, let alone actions. That's a place of feeling stuck, feeling like you don't have a choice, you know, that's the only choice you have. Not really. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands in the recent past. The Moon, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords. It's kind of like going back to a situation where you were already gone. Emotion-wise, you were already detached from the situation. It was done. No emotions there, no nothing, but you kept on going to it. Because I see your action towards it. I see your determination towards it. And what you didn't see or didn't know at the time, because it's hidden here by the Moon, was the fact that emotions were not really there anymore. Maybe they were at some point, but while you were going back. Let's do the Five of Pentacles in the recent past. The Magician, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. All right. So you wanted love here. You wanted to... It almost feels like two people coming together. Not much going on there, but like, let's give it a try. Maybe, you know, maybe love will show up here. It feels like somebody wanted to create love from a place where there was none. And that's where the confusion set in there. Because love was not there to begin with. And somebody was kind of trying to force it to come out of nothing. Of not even existing from the get-go. So the manifestation there of that, I don't know how that went. Because it looks like it's a little bit all over the place. Kind of like trying to make a car out of a blanket. You know, kind of thing. Let's do the Lovers in the current situation. Four of Cups, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles. All right, so there you are in this situation here. I feel like things are... There's a sense of discontent, there's a sense of unhappiness about the way things are going right now. Maybe you do keep an eye on this person, maybe they keep an eye on you. There's a Page of Swords here, which is telling me that there is something here, some movement, but a sense overall of really not liking how things are going in this situation, because somebody's really wishing for things to be balanced here. And I don't think that they are. With the Four of Cups being there, that's not balance. Let me clarify the Star in the current situation. Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. This almost feels like there's a glitch in... You may want stability. You may want long-term with someone. You may want... all those things. But I don't think that's even clear to you what that means. You know, because they all come with the sense of it's never going to happen. There's a fear within you that's preventing you from getting there with anyone. I feel like you're looking left and right. Who is it? Where is it? Who's going to offer me that? If you're not clear about what that is to you, nobody's going to offer you that. You know, and you're not clear because you're hanging on to a fear that it's never going to happen. So if it's never going to happen, guess what you're going to manifest? That stability that you're looking for others to provide you with, you're always going to push it away as long as you have this fear attached. So let's do the Nine of Wands in the current situation. The Hangman, the Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. All right. there's a refusal on your side to see the walls that you have up, you know. I mean, you're kind of sitting there and trying to figure it all out, and there's a refusal to accept that maybe you are the one that's blocking love, people, situations to come in and tie up together in a beautiful way there. I feel like you're just starting to open up to it. You're just starting to learn and just starting to recognize that maybe, you know, you're the ones that has that blockage. Because again, I do see a beautiful energy that you're trying to create with someone. It's just always followed by things like these, you know, your fears, your own fears of it. And these fears don't come from a past relationship that went wrong. They come from when you were very little Taurus. You know, the very first experiences in love, in commitment, the things that we want, that were represented by whoever took care of us when we were little. For the Five of Swords, in the immediate future, you get the Queen of Cups, the Tower, the Knight of Swords. All right. Yeah, you're trying to, again, the same kind of situation. That's why it's coming in as being deceptive, because you're trying to make this energy of love. This is love. This is being felt, right? You're trying to turn it into logic. You're trying to be like, well, it doesn't make sense that I feel this. Why? You know, why doesn't it? Why? Because when you say that, you're actually going against what you're feeling. You know, you're not validating what you're feeling. Quite the opposite. So you're kind of going against yourself here. So trying to put that logical spin on things will always bring you this kind of situation of nothing really working out. Just feel what you feel. I know it's easier said than done, and sometimes it's so easy that we're like, it can't be that easy. That's the mind again trying to take over, trying to make sense of it. No, things cannot be that easy. Well, they're easier than they look. We just complicate them as no tomorrow. Let me clarify the Tower in the immediate future. The High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. This Tower is the next best thing that can happen for you, because this is a good Tower. This is you listening to your intuition, listening to how you feel, and look what comes out. Love. And that'll lead you where you need to go. Not this. This is creating a whole different Tower. The Tower of not understanding what's going on. Why do I feel this? Questioning how you feel. When you don't question and you tune in to how you feel, it all starts to make sense, and that creates another beautiful Tower, another beautiful change that you may not be used to, because you're used to always throwing in that logic in there, you know, to explain why you feel the way you feel. It doesn't matter why. It's a matter of, are you going to accept it or not? Because if not, you're going to go against yourself. Let's clarify the Magician. The Empress, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords. There you go, doing it again. You're manifesting someone here. There's an Empress in your life. There's somebody that's basically tattooed on your heart. And what you're doing is, even though you're calling them, your soul is calling this person, you, Taurus, the person Taurus, are standing in the way of that. You know, you're going against what you want again. Let's see what the universe has. Three of Wands, Three of Swords, the World. This comes in as maybe trying to avoid a painful situation. Maybe trying to avoid the pain that you carried for a situation for quite some time. You know, not trying to address it, not looking at it, saying that, oh, if I don't think about it, then it doesn't exist. No, that's not true. It's always there. Until that day that we decide to start feeling it, start looking at it. So something may have caused a lot of pain for you that you tried to dismiss for quite some time. and it's starting to come to the surface, and I don't think you can dismiss it anymore. You know, you can't bypass it anymore. You can't put it on hold anymore. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.